Daraism, a special by Dolores Van Peaches for HBO, narrated by Roger P. Friendly. In 1955, Robert Rauschenberg covered the quilt on his bed with paint, claiming that he lacked the money to buy canvases. In that moment, he blurred the line between art and life with a self-awareness that would become a staple of the modern and postmodern art movements. But even this awareness, this desire for representation inevitably skews and falsifies the immediacy of existence. That is why Daraism is a breath of fresh air in a stale and self-conscious world of art. This is Daraism, the movement named after Dara Silverman in 2002, around the concept that not creating art is just as valuable an art form as creating it. In the fall of 2001, the Pace Wildenstein Gallery of New York held Dara's first one-woman show, displaying her not art in the same rooms that have held the work of Alexander Calder, Klaus Oldenburg, and Mark Rothko. On display were such artifacts as Dara's tutu from a ballet class she quit in 1988, developer fluid from a brief stint with photography, quit in 1994, a playbill from the Diamond Middle School's production of Little Abner, quit in 1994, paintbrushes from a painting class, quit most recently in the summer of 2002. This final quitting marked a departure from representation and crystallized what would come to be known as Daraism, today's leading art movement.
Bangkok, Oriental setting in the city, don't know what the city is.
Not since André Breton penned his Surrealist Manifesto in 1924 has one event so changed the course of art history. By not writing a manifesto, by not doing anything at all, Dara has said to the world,
whatever.
In other words, life is art. Any byproduct of life is art, and any lack of product is art. At its core, Daraism's most basic philosophy is, to be too lazy to make art doesn't mean you can't make art. It just means you don't want to. As Daraism gained popularity, the search for genuine Darist pieces increased. Her old journals were published to critical acclaim.
I hate Joe Blower's neck. It is so fat. It is fatter than a skinny little pencil head. Blech. I just know I'm going to end up the crazy sister who lives in the attic that nobody talks about. I have hummus on my shirt that I got on myself at lunch today. Journal entry by Dara, February 12th, 2000.
Plays in entirely Darist style were performed to packed houses. But as her movement gained popularity, some of the original supporters were becoming skeptical of the direction the movement was taking.
All these books, plays, and exhibits that claim to be purely Darist betray the fundamental nature of Daraism and perpetuate the stale indulgence of doing stuff, a sentiment that so bogs down the contemporary art world.
Imitators sprang up all over the world. Welfare offices were filled with even more artists than ever before, all claiming they were artists, even if they did not paint, sculpt, dance, or write. Sleeping all day had become an art form worthy of a paycheck. But the anger against Daraism reached a peak in 2005, when Dara signed a deal with Nike for a line of clothing. Supporters were outraged at the effort Dara had made to produce something. She was accused of being a sellout, and rumors of Dara's new interest in filmmaking shocked and appalled the art world.
This isn't Daraist. This is self-aware, self-promoting art garbage. And worst of all, the smacks of effort. Where's the Dara we used to love?
Yes, where is the Dara we used to love? Has she sold out? Has all her fame made her self-indulgent? Or has the boredom of not doing stuff finally taken its toll? Has not art become a self-destructive catalyst for backwards reactionary art, throwing the art world back to the days of simplistic representations, landscapes and portraits? Art that is not ironic? Was this Dara's plan all along?